everyone, since I see that they are now splitting my videos in my phone because my phone is hacked and I have plenty of storage, I realized I saw this U-Haul. I was just traveling. I didn't even realize. I was just riding, just to see if I could get to the freeway without turning on my GPS, since I was off 82nd Avenue. Then I wind up being next to where that laundromat was that I slept the night at. I was at all night. I had walked all the way from down that way. That's where I heard a couple gunfires in that direction from way down there. And I was traveling on the freeway to get away from these people, and I had went on the opposite side of the street on the freeway to get away from these people following me. Like, a dude started walking with me down this street. He just popped out of the freaking bushes. And then, let me see, I had met this nigga somewhere over here. Yep, Monterey Avenue, whatever that street's called. He was trying to have sex with me outside. I'm like, nigga, I don't know you. And then you letting me know you a gang stalker that did it just for a hat, but you want to have sex with me, and you know this part of town. Talking about something, we'll be safe here because it's 24 hours. It's open 24 hours. And I remember it was red and blue cars up in here. They was fucked up, and then they made it smell like gasoline in there because they was taunting me with trying to make it seem like the place was gonna catch on fire or some shit like that. And he said foam at the mouth at this motherfucking 24-hour laundromat right here. I'll kill these motherfuckers if they try to come and fucking do some shit to me like before when they came over here doing that raggedy ass shit. I went in there with my baby in the motherfucking stroller, and I stayed here the whole night while I was homeless. We walked all the way down here. Well, I say we because of my son and I. And on the other side of this place is a bank or some shit. But it pissed me off because I remember the cars that was here, they were all raggedy and shit. They was fucked up. A blue one, they had messages on their license plates. One said gas on it. Then they made it, it was a heavy smell of gasoline in that bitch. I don't know what the fuck somebody can do. I felt like somebody was trying to come and make it look like it was some sort of freak accident that happened, or just freak me out mentally. And I remember one morning I saw a bunch of white trucks riding around this area. Me and my son was walking, and I could not. Well, he was in the stroller sleep. He was probably about 6 months old, and we was over here. Let me unplug this phone. We was over here by this Century area. And then I had looked over somewhere over here on this side of the sidewalk to go sit somewhere, and a man came right outside and sat in that very spot that I was looking at. And I remember I saw a line of cars lined up that had different numbers, like they had 666, or I'll say not 666, but 333, 711, 222, 333. They had a bunch of cars parked over there. It was white vans with dark tinted windows just riding around through here. They think I forgot that shit. I had all that shit on motherfucking video. That's why they took my phones, because that was too much proof of the gang stalking, how it was orchestrated. And you'll know I'm not lying. And right over there is a spot where the dude it was a tree over there. He was the way the tree was shaped like a dick. I knew it just let me know. I don't know how to explain how I knew that they were doing spell work and it was orchestrated, but just the way it felt that whole night when all this stuff was happening. And then there was some dudes late at night over there at that U-Haul place, and that's how I figured out that sometimes how they get kidnappings, how they kidnap people is with U-Haul trucks when they travel people, whether they're immigrants that are illegals, or if it's a bunch of kids and some people when they went and stole somebody. What they'll do is get out the car